Are you only checking your profit margin to see how your business is doing? I've got some news for you. There's a better way to get a fuller picture of your company's success. Most entrepreneurs think profit margin is the go-to metric. It makes sense. It's a simple number that shows what percentage of revenue turns into profit. But guess what? Profit margin is just the tip of the iceberg. What you really want to look at is return on assets or return on invested capital. These are the real stars that show how brilliantly your business is using its resources to create value. This is the ratio of the net income from the profit and loss statement and the value of total assets or invested capital from the balance sheet. Let's break it down. Return on assets is all about how smartly you're using everything your business owns, like equipment and cash, to make a profit. Return on invested capital takes it a step further, showing how effectively you're using all your invested capital, whether it's from investors, your own cash, or borrowed funds, to create awesome returns. Why is this so cool? Because while profit margin only tells you if you're making money, return on assets and return on invested capital reveal how well you're using every dollar you've put into your business. They show you if your company is really working for you and generating a return for its investors. In fact, all else equal, a company with a lower profit margin and a higher return on invested capital is a better investment than a company with a higher profit margin and a lower return on invested capital. So here's a fun challenge for you. This week, take a peek at your income statement and beginning balance sheet. Calculate your return on assets and return on invested capital. Ask yourself, are you generating the most bang for your buck with the money and resources tied up in your business? If not, it's time to pay attention on how to deploy your capital more effectively. Remember, profit margin is just one piece of the puzzle. To really understand your business's performance, know your return on assets and return on invested capital. Want to learn more? Dive into the link below for a great resource on how to calculate these metrics for your company.